Hey friends, I'm here with another video. As promised, I wanted to do a video in a higher level zone where you could see me 3-boxing without third-party software, just using, macros and stuff like that, the old school way. I have, so 3 characters and 3 mercenaries. A tank mercenary, a cleric mercenary, and a rogue mercenary, and then I have 2 mages and an enchanter as my player characters. In this zone, I feel like if I didn't slow the mobs, especially the named ones, I would die in a heartbeat. So you'll see if I fail with my slow, I probably will die in a heartbeat. This is why I enjoy playing low-level characters, because it's more forgiving, you know? So let's take a look. We're here in Feerrott the Dream. So this guy is level 88. He's the Leaper, a named spider. And here you see on the map it says Feerrott map. So it's the same map as regular Feerrott, but the monsters are completely different level. So I'm going to pull this named and hopefully not die. Oh, I got my ass spanked. So this is my main, by the way. Sorry for not talking, I'm just trying to keep myself alive, but it looks like it's going smoothly. As you see, he did get slowed and debuffed, and it's actually going very, very well. The tank is held aggro, and we got the loot. So let's see here. We've got I was probably feel like I was shouting because of all the noise in my headset. So the loot's for level 80 to 85. Pardon. 63 AC, 918 hit points. So it's a neat little collar. I already have something like that, but I am gonna loot it. I could see if one of my other characters needs it. There's also fantastic silk. Immaculate silk. Immaculate silk is always good to get. And I will tell you later why this stone, this gem, awesome gem to get. And that, I don't know, I think that might actually sell for like some platinum. So there we go. Let's loot that. I didn't even explain what hotkeys I was really using and what they did. I was just so excited when I saw that named up that I wanted to get them. And I'm going to see if there's any other named up, because there's 3 named that spawned right here. This Bouncer Herd, he has a named, he's the placeholder for a named. And this guy up there, the Lizard Man Watcher, is also a placeholder for a named. So let's turn my guys off of auto-follow. I don't want to auto-follow. I'm going to set my guy here to puller. I'm going to have my pet on guard so he doesn't follow me. I'm also going to have him on greater hold. So if I do get hit while I'm out there, he's not going to chase after me until I actually send him into attack. So let's go through the keys here that I made. this is a very simple key. It's just my key that says kill, and it says pet Q attack, pet Q swarm. And this is a more, like, it's, I guess, a newer pet command. Instead of just pet attack, it's pet Q attack, which means if I get like 2 or more pulls and I don't want to mesmerize them, I can say pet Q attack, you know, so let's say A and B, pet Q attack A, and then pet Q attack B. So it will attack one. Once that's dead, I don't have to tell it to attack the other one. It's already queued up, so it'll go to the next guy and kill that one. So, and this includes like swarm pets as well. So like this spell here, Ruinous Servant, it is a spell that summons an extra pet that just, you know, attacks your target. So this, if that pet is still up, because it only lasts like, I don't know, 60 seconds or something like that. If that pet is still up after I tell it to Q attack something else, it will go and attack that other thing even if I haven't been hit. So then the Enchanter here, the Enchanter is level 88. Let's get the levels. This is level 90 Mage, okay. Level 88 Enchanter, and the hotkey here I have is just, you know, my assist key, and it just says pause 5, assist Fezzelwig, pause 2, pet Q attack, pause 30, cast 4 being the magic resist debuff, and then cast 2, which is the slow spell. I also have a second key that's just called slow, and that just is basically like the other one. It just casts the debuff and the slow. I have uses for that one. I forgot what this one is. Oh, assist pet. So I usually hit this like if I had to mez something, the mez broke, I already casted the slow, and I just want to send the pet in for a little extra DPS. So that's what I do. Sleep debuff. Okay, so this key is pretty, I thought it was a pretty good idea to do. And it's cast 7. I need to fix this. I need to update this. So yeah, let me change that to 8. I'd be like, why isn't this working? No, you know, let me fix this. Let me leave it at 7. And I just want to make sure that I have this right. Enthrall. Okay. So I want baffle to be number 7. And then I want serenity. We'll have serenity be number 8. So that way I don't need to change how stuff is. So, okay. So it will cast number 7. It will mez basically the target. Then it'll cast number 4 and number 2, which again is magic debuff and slow. So that's all with one key. And then I have my nuke key, which is basically a key that just keeps cycling back between 5 and 6, which are the 2 nukes that are just going to keep casting for extra damage. I usually only use that if I'm fighting a named. Then I have my other mage. Again, this one's just assist Fezzelwig. Pet attack, cast 5, cast 1, cast 2. So 5. I've messed around with these spells. since I made this hotkey. So let me fix this. It needs to be cast 4. We're going to do 4-2-2 because I don't want to be doing beam because that will just break any mez and cause a lot of trouble. So, important safety tip before you start pulling in earnest, recheck your hotkeys. The reason why things aren't the way I left them is I had been using these guys doing other stuff in other zones. Fighting lower level things, and yeah, so I need to fix this. This one is nothing really, so yeah, I don't have that much set up for this one. Let me get rid of this open key and this one, and I want to grab one of their AA abilities and toss it over here. Here we go, Host of Elements. So let's have that there. And Servant of Ro. So, you know, we'll have easy ways of doing that. There are actually other ways you can also create a macro that does AA abilities. I'll get into that in another video. I've screwed around enough. Let me grab Bouncer Amber Heard over here and kill it with fire. See, I don't have to worry at all when it comes to... I got the sound up too high on somebody, so I'm going to check. Okay, everybody's at 25 now. When it comes to pulling these regular guys, my pets and the mercenaries can pretty much kill them by themselves without me having to nuke a whole lot. So there we go. So let's get this other placeholder out of the way. Hopefully we'll get the named to spawn. So you see, this is what I meant by those other little pets that we get. They just last for so long, and then they just die after attacking for a bit. But if I had like another mob, I could hit, you know, the Q swarm, so those guys will also attack the other one if they happen to still be alive after the thing dies. And if my spell recharges in time, I can actually summon a second one. So yeah. I'm probably going to get 2 on this pull. Maybe not. Maybe just the 1. Okay. I don't even see... Oh, there he is. Boreum. Yeah. He is the tank. He's just a... like a gnome work mercenary or whatever. You actually get him off one of the special mercenary people. But he's not that special because he's only, well, he's Journeyman Tier 5. And I don't really have a whole lot of AAs for mercenaries either. Oh, here we go. Yeah, mercenaries only got 28 AAs, you know? There's a lot of messed up things that can randomly attack you here. So it's not always fun. Oh, we got 3 on that pull. So we're gonna stay on the Enchanter here for a second. As soon as I got this guy slowed, I'm going to put the others to sleep with Baffle. Damn it. Sleep got broken for some reason. Gonna try it on the other one now. Okay. So I'm gonna slow them. I'll cripple them. What? Cripple didn't work? Okay, that's just weird. I don't know why cripple isn't working. Okay, so that worked. That went well. Except for some reason I was having an issue with cripple. So let's break Mez on one of them and attack. I'm gonna refresh Mez on the other one. Which, yeah, looks like Mez broke on it. Alright. Debuff him and then nuke him to wake him up. So, as you see, I'm not using third-party software. Successfully had a pull with 3, which I didn't pull 3 on purpose. And I was camping here back when I was only level 85, and they were a lot harder. I died multiple times, of course. But, you know, what's fun? How's the game fun if there's 0 risk in death, you know? So yeah, you can still die in Everquest, especially at the higher levels. It becomes amazingly easy. I mean, yeah, these guys are like light blue at the moment because I reached level 90 with this one character. But they're still dark blue or even con to my lower level mage here. So you see, yeah, yellow to my level 83 mage. And I'm just basically using these same 3 keys. Sorry, I forget to announce what I'm doing. But I think it's obvious, you know, I explained the keys I have, you know, what they do. So with each pull, I'm flipping through, Enchanter, or the main mage, sending the pet into attack, which triggers the mercenaries to attack as well. Then I flip over to the Enchanter, hit the assist key, and the Enchanter will magic debuff and slow, and send in her pet, and then I flip over to the third or the second mage, and they send their pet in, as well as there are two pets in, because there's their, I think it's the air pet, that she's using, along with the the weird little gargoyle pet that they get. Oh, look, the leaper, it's back again, the named, it's up again, so let's pull that one again. Send in my pets, slow, and send in the other mage pet. Now, I'll admit, this is a little bit like cheating, because, yes, playing caster classes with pets makes this so much easier. I will completely admit to that. Totally makes it easier. Anybody that says playing casters with pets doesn't make this easier is lying out their ass. If you're playing, if you want to play like a warrior, a rogue, and a bard, it's already harder. It's possible, but it's harder. Because here, all I have to do is flip to my next screen, hit one button, and then I can go back to my main screen, to cast spells or whatever. But if you're playing those others, you got to move them and maneuver them to where they're, like a rogue's got to get up behind the spider. The bard would probably also get up behind the spider, because attacking from the rear, at least they've always said it's easier to get a hit. These dream fragments, loot these. All the dream fragments, loot them. You turn those in for your spells, for your, like, the second tier spells, I believe. And I think they're tradable on Feerrott of Eye. Yes, they are. They're not no drop. I don't know if they're no drop on the other servers or not. So, I'm just guessing that they could be, but they also might not be, It might be like the Marmite runes. I think those are tradable. Again, I don't remember all the rules. I think I had like one viewer actually kind of criticize me because when I, talk about stuff, I screw up a lot and may on occasion say the wrong thing. But, I don't... Oh, I gotta hit loot on that collar from the spider. I don't script my shit. I probably should. I really probably should make a script. But I don't know how, it's going to go down, how the game is going to go down. Maybe I could do like get a little tablet and just write out bullet points like shit you should say or mention. Or just like a big red sign like over my computer that says, "Stop going off on tangents, you fucking dumbass." Because I know I do that a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm like this old guy that starts telling really shitty stories out of nowhere that may not necessarily be relevant to the topic. And I apologize. But, hey, I'm an old guy who goes off on tangents. So, I mean, I am what I am, So I got two here. Let's switch. Let's attack that one because he was a little closer. And let's make the other one sleep. I just call it sleep. Sleep, mesmerize, whatever you want to call it. It's the same fucking thing. Okay, so the other one's sleeping, and it's been debuffed. I could nuke it, but it's almost dead, so what's the point? I'll just get ready for the other one. Alright, I don't know what these pieces of paper are. I've just been leaving them behind. I'm sure it's for a quest that I should probably do, but I haven't. Haven't done it. Haven't looked it up. Haven't bothered. I might have looked it up, but it wasn't, like, important, or I didn't feel like it was. Now, I've done this same thing. I've done this with, like, up to 5 characters, 5 player characters, but I try to always have at least one mercenary, and that one mercenary is always a cleric, because that cleric doesn't go AFK. That cleric doesn't, you know, just fall asleep at the keyboard. That cleric is awake, and that cleric will keep me alive, even if, like, there's a hiccup or a lag spike or whatever. It will cast heals. So I really like having a cleric mercenary because of all that stuff. Like, I've even had a cleric in my party or like another decent healer, like maybe a shaman, and still I had an NPC cleric, just because, like, in case I didn't get to the wounded in time. Because, yeah, you know, I'm human. I can screw up. The mercenary, especially the healer, usually doesn't screw up. As long as they have the mana. That's the key right there. You have to have enough mana. Don't fight something that is so powerful that your cleric mercenary can't keep up with the heals. If they can't keep up, then find a stronger tank, or don't fight whatever the hell you're fighting. Excuse me. Oh, look, Amber Heard's back. And, ooh, the named. We're gonna leave Amber Heard over there. We're gonna go grab this named before someone yanks it. And I realize I gotta rebuff my pet, but this is a priority right now. Now, this guy may end up killing me, or killing some of my guys, because he's got this really nasty AO, like AoE direct damage spell, that can wipe your ass out real easy. In fact, let me go Host of Elements on both of my tunes here. Otherwise, I'm not going to survive. You see that? Everybody took serious damage just now. Even the melee types. So we're going Host of Elements on him. There we go. We killed him. Because I went Host of Elements with both mages, and then I used Clash of the Many RK2. He didn't have a fucking chance. Okay? So let's pull Mrs. Heard over there. I should probably stop. I'm gonna get banned. Excuse me. But I'm sure you all know what I'm referencing. So, yeah, I got this shoulder pad. Nice shoulder pad. It's for... Ooh! My characters can use it. So, I'll check that out. Still got the swarm up. Well, some of them anyway. Yeah, that spell, the Clash of the Many, is awesome because it just, when you've got a ton of pets up, it multiplies in damage by how many pets you have. So you could, like, one kill named sometimes with that spell. Look, I'm casting again. Boom. Well, didn't do as much damage as with the other guy, but I had two mages with their all their pets up, so she's a lower level, so hers doesn't last as long as mine does. Kind of shocked that they're still there. Some of them are still there. They're following me around and shit. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that named lizard though with that AoE, I died, or at least half of my team or group died multiple times whenever I fought that guy. My mage survived just because my mage was the only one that had decent gear. Let's let the Enchanter do her little nuke button. Oh, it only cast twice before it was dead. So, tell you something though. Make sure you set your account for premium like at least once when you get to like 85 or so, and enable this auto grant enabled, and get yourself that free AA points, because it will help. It will save your ass. Because grinding AA can be a real drag. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy spawned. He's closer. And all those AA points will help you live longer. It also increases your DPS. Because you saw my swarm of pets. Yeah, it lasted for a long time. So I hope this shows, you can $3, even $5, pretty easy without using software. I guess it depends on what you're fighting. I was able to fight those named and stay alive. Of course, you got to use some strategy. You got to have your important hotkeys, like Host of Elements, Servant of Row. You got to have them close to where you can get to them. Like I said, you can even include them in regular macros that can also do other things. Like I could do a macro that could maybe do Host of Elements and Servant of Row, and maybe a couple of other ones all together. It would save room. I just haven't, because I'm lazy. Make sure I have everybody hasted and that everybody's got a mana buff. I'm just rebuffing my pets. I made the mistake of giving my mage forage. It's a AA ability, and I have hotkeys that automatically forage when I walk. So if you see me running and suddenly some roots or whatever appears on my cursor, that's what's happening. So if you're wondering what these pages are that I keep dropping, it's missing journal page. So feel free to look that up if you want to. The rest is random trade skill stuff like for poison making, tailoring, or even shaman stuff. Alchemy, yeah. Everything's dead. There's someone over there camping and killing stuff. I lost track of where the hell my team was. Here we go. Oh, let's see if that spider is back. Nope. I think this is a placeholder for that spider, so let's go kill it. It's relatively weak. There's a spider that's dark blue to me, so let's pull it. It's not a named, but it's just a XP. Now, there's also an area that I like to camp where there's a bunch of, I think they're gorillas, apes, in this zone, and they're a little stronger than this stuff, but it could be kind of a pain in the ass to get there without a lot of aggro. This was, excuse me, the path of least resistance. Orb, Weaver, Venom Sac. Yep, I don't need your sack, dude. So, I think we're going to end it here. Pull one more. Ooh, this guy's dark blue to me because he's level 85. Okay, pull him. Send in the pet. Assist. Assist. And it's dead. Yeah, we'll pull one more. I wish the named ogre would show up. I was kind of hoping I'd get lucky. but I don't think they will. But as you see, this is a great camp. You know, you got 3 names popping. There's a named gorilla ape thingy at the other camp that I do sometimes. Again, don't remember the ape's name. Or if I don't even remember if they're really apes for sure. I think they are. I'm trying to look. I thought I would remember if I saw the map. Oh well. Guess not. I've gotten too high a level. It's like I'm killing them too fast, where I end up having to wait for them to respawn. When I first started playing in this zone, like I could barely keep up. And like the rest of my team was still wearing Defiant armor. Like for example, this Enchanter it finally has her abstruse, mind broken gear, so that the robe, you know, sweet stats there, and the cap. Oh, intricate Defiant. So okay, she still has some intricate Defiant. Terror infused Link. Well, that's still pretty good. Abstruse. Terror infused boots. Yeah, if it's terror infused or abstruse, it's good. I gotta replace this damn wristband. That is way outdated. So you could see if you're like wearing intricate Defiant compared to the abstruse mind broken 20 AC, 50 AC, 157 hit points, 870 hit points. So it's all across the board. Like, yeah, Defiant is crap. Especially once you're like 85. You don't want to be wearing Defiant anymore. It's not going to keep you safe or alive. Especially with that one named guy that procs. It's like a proc or something, or a AoE that he casts that just decimates your group if they're not wearing the new gear. Oh man, okay, I waited for one more spawn cycle, and it's just a regular bouncer Amber Herd. So we're just gonna leave it there. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so my throat's scratchy. Keep having to drink water. I don't know if this video has helped you. If it has, or if you found it entertaining even a little, please like and subscribe. You know, feel free to leave a comment, suggestions for videos, because this was a suggested video by someone who watched my video. So hopefully you see, okay, yes, that dumbass is actually capable of playing in a higher level zone than Crescent Reach. I know I've made a lot of fucking videos in Crescent Reach in those caves. I just really like those caves. I like getting high quality bear pelts. I don't know. I'm addicted to low level characters. I need help. I gotta go in for rehab or something. But I have level 90, one level 90 mage. This is my only level 90 character. I don't have anybody higher than 90. I don't get to play nearly as much as I would like, and I don't group well with others. Maybe because I don't want to sit around for, 4 hours waiting for someone to say, hey, I'll group with you. So I just make my own fun. I make my own group. And I try to level them up. And I'm not in a hurry. Like, I could, pay some people to, like, power level me if I wanted to. But why? It's a game. Part of the fun and the enjoyment is leveling up. And, accomplishing that yourself without a whole bunch of crazy shortcuts. Somehow I completed some kind of task. I didn't know I had a task. Oh, yeah, I did. I did complete a task. What's my reward? Oh, faction or experience. I better go let Doran know that I completed the job. So we're also going to leave it here. I don't think the named elusive Amber Heard is going to show up there. She's probably trying to fuck up some other actor's career instead of showing up here in my Everquest video. So I hope you found this entertaining. Please, like I said, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Because if you tell me what I did wrong, maybe I could do it right next time. And if you do watch my next video, you'd be like, okay, he took my advice. At least he's willing to fucking listen. Right? So I'll see y'all and have a good... Oh, there's people running by. Have a nice day and a wonderful tomorrow.